Hey, welcome back to the Car Sucker. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car closer. That's what I do. I close and close and close. I close car deals. And I want you to close. I want to train you to close. I want you to love to close. I want you to close in your sleep. I want you to dream about closing. Don't have no nightmares. All good dreams about closing. Hey, let's talk about something that's one of the hardest parts of selling a car. It's extremely hard. Nobody wants to ask for the sale. Asking for the sale is hard. Why don't they want to ask for the sale? They don't want to ask for the sale because they don't want to be rejected. Nobody wants somebody else to tell them no. You don't want to be rejected. That's okay to be rejected because we're car salespeople. We got thick skin. That's what we do. We still follow a sales process. If we follow a sales process, we're confident that they're going to say yes at the end. Especially when we ask them the proper way. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, if the figures are absolutely agreeable, you own and take delivery of the vehicle today. They're going to give you an objection. They're going to shower you with objections. You're going to bathe in objections. And you're going to say, I understand that. That's all about the figures. But the figures were absolutely agreeable. You own and take delivery today. The figures were absolutely agreeable. Again, they're going to nail you with an objection. They're going to hammer it right into your heart. And you're just going to say, what do I do? You ask them again. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, if the figures are absolutely agreeable, we own and take delivery of the vehicle today. If it's a super fantastic bargain, would you own and take delivery of it today? Right now. See, we're not selling cars for tomorrow. There's no such thing as a be-back bus. They're not at the bus stop going, oh, I'm going to ABC Motors. They never show back up. We got to shut them down right there. We got to close the deal. How do you close the deal? You got to let them know. If you follow a sales process, you're going to be asking for the sale. So you give these kind of intuitions to them. You let them know by doing your job properly. By doing an outstanding meet and greet. See, the meet and greet, it all starts with service. Right from the very beginning. You got to have outstanding service. Just like when you go get a good steak dinner, what happens? You get a good steak, you get a good steak dinner, you're going to tip well. The tip is the same thing as your commission. When you go see your voucher after the deal's down the road, you're going to be a happy camper. But stay true to your sales process. I call it rules of engagement. The Sharker has 7 rules of engagement. I say it 3 times. Hopefully you remember 7 of them. We just do one thing right. We follow a structure. Don't worry about it. You know, it's just like asking somebody out on a date. You're afraid that they're going to say no. What are you afraid about? I mean, that's not the first time someone's going to say no to you on a date. You've been turned down several times. I mean, we all have. Come on, I have. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, believe it or not. Hey, listen. Seriously. Don't worry about someone saying no. That's all about the figures. That's all about the figures. That's all I got to keep saying to them. It's all about the figures. They say no, it's all about the figures. Next time you go to a bar and you ask somebody out for a date or to see them again some later time or wherever you see them at, let's say the zoo. You ask somebody out on a date at the zoo. If they say no, say, I understand that's all about the figures. It's all about the figures. That's all it is. That's all you got to concentrate on is one thing. Your structure. Your 7 rules of engagement. You're going to do your meet and greet. You're going to do your interview. Boy, I tell you what, an interview is really important though. Your interview is important. Because if you ask too many interrogation questions, you're going to really turn that customer off. You got to practice that. You know what? The Car Sharker has got a nice routine for you to practice with. Give me a holler. Let me know what you think about this video, and we'll talk about some of those interview tactics. Not a pre-qualification, an interview. It's important. Don't worry about someone saying no. Just ask them. That's why that's the hardest rule in the rules of engagement is asking for the sale, because you're just worried about them saying no. You're just worried about them saying no and rejecting you. you're rejected. You're rejected. You're done. What are they going to do to you? What's the customer going to do to you? What's the customer going to do to you? Nothing. You're going to go back at them. You know what? You might just land them on the wrong car. Let's start from scratch again. Tell them that, hey, listen, something went wrong here. So let me start over, sir. My name is Jimmy Prater. Start right from the very beginning. Ma'am, my name is Jimmy Prater. Start right from the very beginning. That's all you have to do. Don't worry about someone saying no to you. Ask for the sale. Ask. Ask for the sale. Ask for the sale. It's simple. Say it. Ask for the sale. You got to ask for the sale. Ask for your business. Ask for the business. Ask for the business. Ask for the business. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being rejected. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about being rejected. Listen, would you do me a favor? Right down there, can you click that little icon, that little Sharky icon, and subscribe to my channel? And hit that little bell button next to it, because every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Yes, you will. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a big favor. Have high energy the next time you meet that customer in that meet and greet. Have some nice high energy. Have a nice smile. Be friendly. Get a joke in there. Because if customer, they're never going to buy unless they're laughing. Customer's never going to buy unless they're laughing. They're never going to buy unless they're laughing. And I'll tell you what, they're never going to buy unless you have some energy. Now do yourself a huge favor. Go close something. Yeah!